Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jeff Talon in for Dale Ryman. Federal funding cuts are taking a toll on nonprofits across the country. As they continue to feel the heat, so are the organizations who help fund them. For the United Way of Marathon County, their mission of uniting to thrive is becoming more difficult. News Channel 7's Brianna Weaver spoke with the United Way about what recent funding requests have looked like. Brianna, what have you learned?
Jeff, the United Way of Marathon County spent over $1.5 million last year to help nonprofits in the area. In just the past 5 months, they've received applications for this next calendar year that add up to over $4 million, an amount they don't have to spare. According to United Way of Marathon County's executive director, Jeff Sargent, over 45,000 people in Marathon County are considered to be struggling, living paycheck to paycheck.
The two biggest expenses that many families have is housing or rent, and if they have kids, childcare. So those two things alone are taking up more than 50% of somebody's total budget.
As these numbers continue to climb, along with federal cuts to nonprofits, the United Way is looking for your help.
We're asking people to consider donating to United Way of Marathon County so we can fund more programs and services.
Currently, the United Way of Marathon County already has quite a large list of clients they're funding.
About 45 programs through 29 different nonprofits. So there are programs out there to meet these needs. We want to provide the opportunity for more programs and more services to meet the needs in our community.
Despite not being able to fund all of the programs, the process they use to determine who gets the funding hasn't changed.
Dollars are raised. We then look at programs to try to address needs in the community, and then we have a group of community volunteers that help us make decisions about priorities in our community. And then we allocate dollars to those programs, and then they begin their work.
Sargent says while monetary donations are key, they understand not everyone can.
United Way has opportunities to get involved through different volunteer activities. Other nonprofits have ways to volunteer as well.
Sargent says another way to help is by spreading the word. Talking with friends, family, and coworkers about the United Way's services can also help bring in the donations.